You know where your guys are?
No, where are yours?
Mine are all around the school.
All right, mine are all around town, so I gotta go.
Good luck, go get them.
Good morning, Mundelein High School. I am Caleb Keblis.
And I'm Tony McAvoy, coming to you from the Media Class TV studio. Welcome to the Friday Focus for Friday, February 25th, 2022. That opening you saw was to remind you that Mr. Mustang is coming this Saturday night. Come find out whose personality, dance moves, and talent will help them win the crown of Mr. Mustang for 2022. The show starts at 7 and tickets are just $5.
Are you into cars? Whether it be fixing them or admiring them? MHS Car Club now has hoodies for sale. Sizes small, medium, large, extra large are $33 each. Extra large is $36. Payment can be made with Mrs. Olson in the bookstore. The order and payment due date is Monday, March 7th. And if you are interested in joining the car club or have any questions, contact Mr. Michaelitis in the science department.
Mr. Buck was out yesterday for Theme Thursday. Let's see if he was able to give some gift cards away.
Hi, Ms. McCall. I'm going to interrupt math class for just a second. My name is Mr. Buck. Today's Theme Thursday was Blackout. Our random students for today. Where is Flavio Morales? So, because Flavio is wearing black, all black, well done. $10 gift card to Starbucks. Enjoy. Next week's theme is going to be very interesting. Next week's theme will be dress like a teacher. So dress like a favorite teacher or a stereotypical teacher, however you think we might dress. But also the staff are going to be encouraged to dress like a student. Either a favorite student or the stereotypical student. That'll be next Thursday's Theme Thursday. Thank you. Congratulations, Flavio.
Thanks, Mr. Buck and Tony McAvoy for the footage. Mark your calendars. The job fair is coming. MHS will be hosting an in-person job fair for students 16 years and older on Tuesday, March 15th. The fair is intended to help you find opportunities for summer work as well as work in jobs related to something you think you might want to do someday as a career. The fair will take place in the Commons during periods 4 through 7.
Are you in AP Psychology this year? If so, an AP Psych study group will be starting on Wednesdays after school in the Literacy Center at 3:30 p.m. Come with your friends, come to meet some new people, come to review and prepare for the exam, or just come for some fun.
The Mundelein Show Choirs performed this weekend. Martin Guillen put together this story to let us know how they did.
After a fun weekend at Davenport, Iowa, Mundelein show choirs and band Noise competed against fierce, heavy-hitting show choirs. Lights, Mundelein's single-gender group, won second runner-up, and Sound FX, Mundelein's male single-gender group, won first runner-up in their respective divisions. Mundelein's mixed division, Sound and Noise, came back home with the proud second place. Great job, Mustangs!
Great job to all the show choirs. The next time they compete, Saturday, March 5th, at the Glenwood Invitational in Chatham, Illinois. Good luck to all of them.
Today we have a new segment for you titled Someone You Should Know. Did you know that one of our own staff members recently wrote a book and had it published? Faith Cho reports about it in this story.
Congratulations! You may have heard the drumline playing a couple weeks ago in the library and wondered why. Well, if you didn't know, they were congratulating librarian Miss Clemstein on publishing her new novel, Dead Silence.
So Dead Silence is the story, it's set in the near future, of a beacon repair crew who come across an old distress signal and they find a space luxury liner that's been lost and they decide to claim it for salvage. But terrible, terrible things have happened on board. What inspires me to write, I think, is that I primarily see myself as a reader, so writing for me is reading more intensified. It's like if you want to find out what happens next, you have to write it. That's the downside, is I would love to be able to read it, but I have to write it first. So my writing process basically amounts to I have to start with the characters. I have to know them really well before I can sort of figure out what needs to happen. I have a rough idea of the plot. I need to know the beginning, obviously, really well, the middle a little bit, and a vague idea of the end. But most of the time I'm figuring it out as I go along. So the best part about writing, most people probably think that it is about having the finished book in your hand, and that is definitely some of it. Going to a store for a signing, that's all awesome. But honestly, the best part about writing is when you're really into it and you lose yourself for hours, when you're in flow state, when you're just gone, when you're existing purely in that world and writing, and that's the best part of writing. The best writing advice that I have is not something that I made up. It's from another author. I want to say like Toni Morrison or something like that. But write the book that you want to read. Write the book that's not on the shelf that you're dying to read that you can't find. Write that book, because then you have yourself for the audience, and odds are you'll have a larger audience than just you.
My final takeaway from talking to Mrs. K is just to start writing. It doesn't matter how good or bad you are, as long as you begin, you'll get better along the way. Make sure you ask her about her book the next time you see her.
Thanks for that story, Faith. And next time you see Miss Klemstein in the library, tell her congratulations. Well, that will do it for this week's Friday Focus. I am Caleb.
And I am Tony. Before I go, I wanted to say there are lots of spring sports tryouts happening next week, including lacrosse, tennis, water polo, soccer, and baseball. Check out the athletic homepage for times and places. But remember, all athletes, be sure to have a current physical on file with the school nurse and register for your spring sport on the MHS athletic homepage in order to participate. Well, that'll be it for this week. Have a good day, everyone, and a great weekend.